Before this video starts, I just wanna quickly say that this is a two-part video and it was cut out due to me having rendering issues. Part 2 will be linked in the description. Hi guys, it's your boy Anime Brawler and today it's actually a top list, this one being a top 10 Naruto fights of all time. Even though I'm not that big of a Naruto fan, I do have to admit that Naruto truly has some of the best fights in all of shonen. Probably has some of the best fights of all time. And when I say all time, I mean of all time, not some half-ass scrape like that. This is gonna be kinda biased video considering this is a top list. Top 10 list in fact. So I'm just not gonna be one of those people who go like, yo, I'm the king of anime and manga here, so I'm just gonna be spitting facts and logic, so take that bitches. But no! I'm here just to talk shite about anime like I do every week. Or at least I like to imagine that I am uploading successfully weekly. Anyway, before we dive left into this, I just wanna mention that this is a list including only Naruto, so no Boruto. Sorry, Boruto kinda sucks. Actually not sorry, why am I apologizing for obvious things like this? Also, no filler included, because all fillers suck. First fight on my list in number 10 spot is Sasuke vs Danzo. This fight is amazing! The actual fight is insane, but most importantly, it's a payoff to build up from Sasuke vs Itachi reveal at the end. Sasuke had plenty of reasons to getting on Danzo's ass and try to kill him in that fight. Danzo is in fact one of the 4 elders that gave Itachi the order to kill all of the Uchiha clan, for the greater good of the Lee village. And before the actual fight happened, Danzo was like, "You baka, you fell right into my trap and now I will steal your Sharingan thingy, like I did with the rest of your clan." But before he realized, Sasuke managed to destroy Danzo's ass cheeks and butthole at the same time. People actually complain about Sasuke for being too edgy, but imagine, your Nissan kills your entire family, your entire clan when you're just the age of 6. Then you swear to kill your Nissan and join the evil bastard Snake. First time this doesn't happen, you get absolutely annihilated by him, and after like 2 to 3 years you finally manage to kill him. And then it would turn out that your Nissan was actually a good Nissan and village is evil, you hate it, you don't wanna live in it. I mean, I would not wanna live in a village like that. That would make my boy Itachi dirty like that. I mean, they kept this hidden from Sasuke for a reason. Overall, this fight is crazy. I don't think anyone complains about this one, let's move on. Number 9 is Might Guy vs Madara. This fight is amazing, mostly for the build-up of 8 gates that spanned for hundreds of anime episodes and hundreds of manga chapters, and if you were to tell me that Kishimoto actually planned this all along, I would actually believe you. This fight is epic on so many levels. No one can do any damage except for Might Guy at the time. Naruto was dying, Sasuke was bleeding out, and Madara was about to obliterate everyone. But then, the wild green beast appeared. I mean, he already was on the battlefield, but you know what I mean, bruh. He kicked Madara up the entire tree and Madara just stood up, taking all of the damage on his own. Like he was taking the damage because he wanted, not because he was forced to, you baka. But it was mind-blowing nonetheless. Might Guy is a beast, I love him. Him versus Madara, number 9, moving on, next fight. Number 8 is Team Kakashi vs Kakuzu and Hidan. This fight is broken up into multiple parts, Kakashi vs Kakuzu and Shikamaru vs Hidan. This fight is great because it's built off of Team Asuma vs Hidan and Kakuzu when Asuma dies. This fight is really good. You got really good fighting choreography with Kakashi vs Kakuzu, and you also got thematically good fight with Shikamaru vs Hidan. It was just badass altogether. Naruto appearing and doing his Rasen Shuriken thingy is also part of this fight, and it's great because Naruto is trying his best to surpass Sasuke, so it's not just simple one-sided battle team Kakashi vs Kakuzu. It connects a mini plotline whatever thingy and it makes it feel more layered and planned out. It's crazy! Next, at number 7 is Naruto and Sasuke vs Gaara. Since this fight is not really a single fight, I am gonna break it up to two parts. Firstly, Sasuke vs Gaara. They did fought in the Chunin exams, but this doesn't really count because it's mostly just Naruto vs Gaara than Sasuke vs Gaara. But Sasuke's part is really good also. When you hear Gaara jumping around screaming, "Sasuke Uchiha, do you fear my existence?" It's just super epic. You got Sasuke trying to fight Gaara with his new fresh Chidori, but it doesn't work just as much as it actually could, because Sasuke is about to die. Oh wait, Naruto appears, and Gamabunta in the Nine Tails transformation jutsu versus One Tails was epic also. Next, fight! Number 6 is Naruto vs Sasuke at the end of part 1. This fight was basically one enormous payoff that the entire series was building up to. This was a fight of two friends where Naruto was fighting Sasuke because he was going to Orochimaru basically for death, just so he could defeat and kill Itachi, and for Sasuke it was him versus Naruto, where he was fighting so he could go on with his life, not feel stuck with his power progression. When he met Itachi after so many years, he got slammed. It showed how much behind Sasuke still is. This fight is also a huge mark for the series, as it also sets up most of the stuff that comes after this point. Again, not a lot of people like Sasuke because of him joining the dark side or something, but it makes sense in his character and it amplifies this fight to the fullest, not even mentioning that the actual fight is amazing also.